Hello Leo, and welcome to the weekly love reading for couples from the 13th to the 19th of February. Now Leo, I have pre-shuffled your cards. I'm ready to go. Before I get started, quick astrological update. We have a full moon in the sign of Virgo on the 19th or the 20th, depending on where you are in the world. For us in Oz, it's on the 20th, either in midnight or at 1:30 in the morning if you're north. Leo, it's I think your reading for couples last week was about needing to make a decision, and it's interesting energy again. The Five of Cups keeps coming up almost in every reading. But let me get started. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands for me speaks about creativity, wanting to forge a new path. It can speak about travel. So maybe you're taking a bit of a trip with your partner this week, this weekend. Maybe you're going somewhere. I feel like if you are taking a trip, it's trying to kind of rekindle a bit of passion between you. What I'm seeing a lot in your reading is that you're both working really hard, okay? I have the King of Pentacles coming up, so maybe your partner is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's funny because it's bookended by the Hierophant, so that is the card of Taurus, right? It also speaks about marriage, institution, higher learning, study, that kind of thing. I feel like you're both very focused on your career. I'm getting that feeling. I almost feel like, and I'm seeing it here with the Two of Wands, they're showing me like this, like, you're both working on your projects, but you're not really coming back and connecting at the end of the day. And obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with working on what brings you joy and what you need to do as a couple. But I feel like sometimes what we lose sight of in a society is we get together romantically and we fall in love and the person lights our fire and they do really set us alight. But one of the big things we miss out on is having that discussion about, okay, what are you trying to achieve in your life? Like, what does your best life look like? And having that really honest conversation and then going, well, my best life looks like this, and how do we match? And I think in doing that, then you can kind of work on these projects, but work on them together and come back in and going, how are you going, honey? How are you going with that? Those kind of touch points. At the moment, I'm very much seeing you both being very fiercely creative and successful, but separate. Now, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. But it's almost like as if your partner isn't an earth sign, then maybe this is your boss coming up, Leo, and you're finally starting to get some recognition, lots of communication, and I feel like it's a shift when it comes to your career. It's things trying to turn in the right way. It's something where you've kind of felt a little bit stagnant for a little while, kind of floating in limbo and trying to find your groove again. If that is the case, then I just want you to know that you're going to be very successful at whatever it is that you're working on, okay? You just need to have patience as you build it. And I know that's frustrating to you because sometimes, part of being the passionate fire sign that you are is that you want to see results straight away, but you just need to have a little bit of patience, okay? Now, for others of you, you could be planning a wedding. That's why I have the Hierophant here. I do have the Ten of Swords, so it's showing me that it could be close, that it's almost coming to a completion. And I feel like you're saving your pennies. You could be feeling a little bit of depression about not having enough, or, worried about how you're going to make everything work or pay for everything. But you will find a way, okay? You will kind of pull it all together. You have the card of Sagittarius, of good luck on your side, right? And what's interesting is that you've got two tens, and right in the middle you've got the Two of Wands. So for me, it's like, it's like literally like a gift from the heavens, something coming in, good luck, good fortune, that allows you to almost take the baton from here and then move forward and let go of all of this crap, okay? Yeah, just be careful to check in with each other, all right? Because I feel like, and I've said this in a few of the couple readings for you guys, I feel like you have been very separated, okay? There's definite love there. I mean, that's without question. But I don't feel like you're on the same page. I don't feel like you're both working towards the same goal. And what I mean by that is you can both be working on different things separately, but you're both still in sync, still aligned. Yeah, and if that is resonating with you, just make the conscious effort to just check in and be like, hey, honey, how was work? What are you doing? Like, ask your partner about their day. For those that are saving for a wedding, or that, you know, the Hierophant represents marriage, Seven of Pentacles is patiently waiting, planning, waiting for that to happen. For those that are, I just want you to know that don't stress about money. It's all going to come together, okay? And the full moon in Virgo will kind of, I feel like it'll release you from that burden. Maybe it's the last little bit of payments that you need to make. And for others of you, if it's not related to either of those things, then it could very well be... Sorry, I'm just trying to take in everything that I'm seeing. It could very well be about family as well, and your family support unit, and how you're not really feeling supported. Like maybe both of you are on the same page and you're working really hard. And previously, either your parents or their parents or someone else in the family was helping you out, looking after the kids, and you're kind of lacking that support at the moment and really needing that support to keep going. Try not to let yourself get down by that, okay? You've got the Five of Cups here, so I feel like you're working so hard, you're going to get yourself worked up a little bit, and maybe a little bit down, because you're just like, I just can't keep everything moving, like I can't keep everything up in the air, because this does speak about a card of trying to find balance, right? The Two of Wands, a balance between two creative pursuits. So for some of you, you're a stay-at-home parent, you're trying to make it all work. I didn't ask the question, but I'm going to put it back in case it comes back up again. I just showed it to you. Can I please have an additional guidance card for Leos in couples? 2, okay. There you go. Interesting. So Yang is what I'd call my Ace of Wands. It's like all about action. And then you've got the card of building blocks, so rebuilding the foundation again. Like I said, maybe you are taking a trip to try and reconnect with each other, and that allows you to do that even from pressures and stress of, you know, life, and getting back into the swing of things with work. 28. Building blocks. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. When you see this card, know that you're attracting new relationships into your life and are solidifying the ones that you already have by building them on foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. Take action, Leo. If that is you and it's resonating, then take action to make that happen. All right, Leo, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.